Paris is one of the most visited cities in the world, known for its iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum. But there's so much more to discover beyond the usual tourist spots. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through some of Paris' secret spots, those hidden gems that you won't find in most guidebooks. These are the places where history, culture, and beauty come together in ways that are off the beaten path, but offer a richer, more authentic experience of the City of Light. La Petite Ceinture, the hidden railway tracks. Let's begin with a spot that will take you back in time, La Petite Ceinture. This old railway track that once circled Paris has long been forgotten by many. Built in the mid-19th century, the Petite Ceinture was initially used to transport goods around the city. Over time, the trains were replaced by newer, more efficient systems, and this circular railway was abandoned. However, parts of the tracks are still intact, and some have been turned into hidden green spaces, perfect for those who want to experience Paris beyond the usual tourist spots. You can walk through overgrown tunnels, watch graffiti artists at work, and explore areas of the city that are often overlooked. It's a peaceful, almost surreal place that feels miles away from the bustling city life. Musée Zadkine, a tranquil sculpture garden. Just a short distance from the Luxembourg Gardens, tucked away in a quiet corner of Paris, lies the Musée Zadkine. This small museum is dedicated to the work of Russian-born sculptor Osip Zadkine, who made Paris his home in the 20th century. Unlike the grand, often overcrowded museums of the city, the Musée Zadkine is a serene and intimate space where visitors can explore his innovative sculptures and drawings in a tranquil garden setting. The museum is housed in the artist's former residence and studio, giving it a unique charm. Here, you'll find sculptures made from wood, stone, and bronze, each one telling a story of Zadkine's fascination with human form and nature. It's a great place for art lovers seeking a quieter, more contemplative experience. Passage des Panoramas, a hidden arcade. If you love discovering unusual architecture and hidden treasures, the Passage des Panoramas is a must-see. Located in the second arrondissement, this covered passageway is one of the oldest arcades in Paris, dating back to the early 19th century. While it may not be as well known as other passages like the Passage Jouffroy or the Passage Verdot, the Passage des Panoramas offers a truly unique experience. You'll find vintage shops, antique bookstores, quirky cafes, and even an old-fashioned stamp shop that's been operating for decades. The charm of this place is in its nostalgia, with its glass-roof galleries that transport you back in time. A stroll through here will make you feel like you've stepped into an old Parisian postcard. Le Jardin des Plantes, the hidden botanical gardens. The Jardin des Plantes, located in the Latin Quarter, is not exactly a secret, but few visitors realize the full extent of its beauty and history. While tourists tend to flock to the Luxembourg Gardens or the Tuileries, the Jardin des Plantes offers a more peaceful green retreat in the heart of the city. This botanical garden is one of the oldest in France and is home to a vast collection of plants from around the world. It's also a place of scientific research, with a botanical school and a natural history museum on site. Wander through its expansive lawns, visit the hidden alpine garden, or enjoy a quiet moment by the river. The garden is also home to a small zoo, the Menagerie, which houses endangered species and adds a charming touch to this already magical place. La Campagne à Paris, a quiet village in the city. Hidden in the 20th arrondissement, La Campagne à Paris is like a tiny village nestled within the bustling city. This charming neighborhood feels worlds away from the usual urban landscape, with its narrow streets, cozy houses, and flower-filled gardens. Built in the early 20th century, La Campagne à Paris was designed to resemble a rural village, offering its residents a peaceful escape from the noise of the city. Today, it remains one of the best-kept secrets of Paris. As you wander through this area, you'll notice the beautiful stone houses with their ivy-covered facades and quaint windows. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and enjoy a slower pace of life. Le Musée de la Chasse et de la Nature, the Museum of Hunting and Nature. Paris is home to some incredible museums, but one of the most unusual and fascinating is the Musée de la Chasse et de la Nature, or the Museum of Hunting and Nature. Located in the Marais district, This museum combines natural history with the art and history of hunting. It's a place that tells the story of the relationship between humans and animals, exploring the role of hunting in different cultures and periods. The museum is housed in a magnificent 17th century mansion with a striking collection of taxidermied animals, antique weapons, and paintings that showcase hunting scenes from various eras. If you have an interest in nature, history, or unique museums, this one is certainly worth a visit. Le Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen, the flea market experience. While Paris is famous for its upscale shopping, some of the best treasures can be found at the city's flea markets, particularly the Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen. Located just outside the city in the 18th arrondissement, this sprawling market is one of the largest in the world. It's made up of several sections, each specializing in different items, from vintage clothing and antiques to books and artwork. Unlike the more touristy shopping areas, the flea market is where you'll find real Parisian flair, with quirky stands selling everything from retro furniture to antique jewelry. If you're on the hunt for a unique souvenir or simply want to experience the eclectic side of Parisian life, this is the place to be. La Butte Bergère, a hidden hilltop with a view. While Montmartre may be the most famous hilltop neighborhood in Paris, La Butte Bergère remains a lesser-known secret. Tucked away in the 19th arrondissement, La Butte Bergère offers one of the most stunning panoramic views of Paris, but without the crowds. This charming neighborhood feels like a small village, with its narrow, winding streets and cozy houses. The area is also known for its vineyards, as a small vineyard still produces wine in the heart of Paris. Climb to the top of the hill and you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the city, including a rare perspective of the Eiffel Tower. It's the perfect spot for those seeking peace and a unique perspective of Paris skyline. The covered passages of Paris, architectural treasures. Paris is known for its architectural marvels, but one of its best-kept secrets is its network of covered passages. These glass-roofed arcades were built in the 19th century as a way to shield shoppers from the weather. Today, they are home to a variety of boutiques, cafes, and antique shops. Some of the most notable passages include the Passage Verdot, Passage Jouffroy, and Passage des Panoramas. Each passage has its own unique charm, with elegant ironwork, intricate tile floors, and a sense of old-world Paris. Take the time to wander through these hidden gems and you'll find yourself immersed in the city's history and beauty. There's more to Paris than meets the eye. While the main tourist attractions are undeniably impressive, these hidden gems offer a chance to see the city from a completely different perspective. Whether you're exploring forgotten railways, discovering tranquil gardens, or shopping for vintage treasures, these secret spots in Paris provide an opportunity to connect with the city's rich history and culture in a way that's authentic and unique. If you're planning a trip to Paris or simply want to experience the city like a local, be sure to check out these lesser-known locations. And before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel tips and hidden gems from around the world. Thanks for watching.